Hello, welcome back to my channel today. We are in Miami in South Florida with this amazing nightlife and fancy beaches, and we are heading over to South America, Bogota in Colombia. Bogota is a vibrant city nestled in the mountains with a population of about 11 million people. Flying with AVIANCA Airlines, which is the national air carrier of Colombia, we are going to experience our business class product in the 787 for this route. I did expect this amazing lie-flat product, but my expectations were muted. As you will see, what I expected was not what I got. Flight time to Bogota today is 3 hours and 1 minute. Total kilometers is about 2,400. Miami International Airport is a crazy busy place with lots of chaos and energy. The check-in process was not so bad, with this separate business class check-in line. Priority is given to their frequent flyer members and premium passengers, and they are part of the Star Alliance program. Once check-in was completed, I headed through the hustle and bustle of the airport terminal to go find the lounge, which is currently the Turkish Airlines lounge, shared by many of the Star Alliance network. According to the airport stats last year, 52 million passengers passed through this facility. Getting to the lounge was easy, and you are greeted with this rather small but grand entrance. Of course, shared with other airlines such as Air Canada, Lufthansa, and of course AVIANCA. Once inside, there was a level of disappointment because it was not as luxurious as I thought it would have been. It was also quite small considering all the airlines and passengers' volume. Still plenty of seating options though, in a rather cramped one room which included the bar area and a dining section. Only cold food options available such as sandwiches and some dips with vegetables contained in this buffet area. There was a nice bar here and you could just go up and order cocktails or wines of your choice. This is a bit where it felt cramped. The seating was quite close together with no real space of privacy and quiet. I found a secluded spot which was temporary and delved into the sandwich and some hummus along with 2 vodka orange drinks, also known as a screwdriver. Taking the chance for a bit of plane spotting as there was a runway view. Here's a Lufthansa 747-8. Then a couple of Delta planes. Unbeknown to me at the time, this was the day that the CrowdStrike software collapsed and caused travel disruption globally, though not for me. This 787 was nicely kitted out with an eco-green theme, not the regular Avianca red. Still a nice looking plane from the outside. There was an on-time departure today, and there was a separate line for priority passengers. Looked like it was going to be a full flight. Here is a good shot of the front of the plane with the large engines and the left a regular liveried Avianca plane which was heading over to Medellin. There were plenty of information boards to tell us where to go and the information with the weather in Bogota today. So this was the interior of the business class cabin in this 787 Dreamliner. No lie flats, just regular wide seating, which is identical to the premium economy cabin for North Atlantic and the old Norwegian airline planes. Still a comfortable seat though, and one of the best premium economy seats around, but this is not lie flat. I have to say, I do like this seat for premium economy though. The leg space is great. It's wide, padded, and a great recline. You will see here in a minute the fantastic legroom that you'll get with this. Kind of old school with the recline controllers, and there is also a footrest pop out if you wanted it. Again, an old school style remote control embedded into the side of the seat. There was a menu available for all the passengers for purchase, which was quite comprehensive. These pull-up TV monitors were good quality and used from the in-flight information as well as some movies. Taxi to the runway was quite short and departure was quick and efficient. Once up in the air, there were some great views of the airport from the sky. It's a big airport for an equally big city. Some great views here over the ever-evolving Miami skyline, which you can see here parts of Brickell, downtown, and in the distance, South Beach. The Atlantic Ocean here is beautiful and serves as a major gateway for all the international cruise lines that serve the Caribbean area. This truly is an amazing city and has changed so much over the past 20 years when I lived there. South Florida certainly has an attractiveness to it with its tropical environment and super hot weather. The in-flight data can be seen on this TV monitor. The progress of the journey is shown. However, there is no map, which I thought was a bit odd. The entertainment system was a little primitive also, with a few movies and TV shows, however, not that comprehensive. Once now settled and we're waiting for the meal service, you can see here that the cabin looks crowded because of the seat arrangement of 232 with this type of seating. I have come across these headphones on Wamos before. They hook onto the ear, but the sound quality is very poor and they do not stay on the ear very well. The tray table is standard and comes out to the side of the seat. It was easy to operate and to fold back. For the evening meal, there was a pasta and a dessert, along with some bread and, of course, some white wine. It tasted all very good, though lacked any panache to the service, which is declared as a business product. My neighbour sat to me, who I did not know had the fish dish, which didn't look great, so I am glad I stuck with the pasta. The coffee was fresh and tasted very good, except for the powdered Instacream, which is popular in Colombia. It seems to be everywhere. After a short snooze, we are closing down the flight with only 48 minutes to go until the arrival. Approaching Bogota at night was pretty spectacular with a nice smooth descent. The city is quite big and sprawls out into the mountains. Landing at night was easy, but not that much to see. On-time arrival, so good for Avianca with this service. Despite the disappointment with the seats, the flight was quite good, and I would say a no-thrills business class experience. Out from immigration, surprisingly quite quickly, and navigated out of El Dorado seems to be the hotel within a good time. So this Avianca flight cost around $430 US. Not a bad price, but I didn't get what I wanted. So a little on the sad side there. Thanks so much for watching my channel. It means so much. Please hit subscribe, like if you want to see more. Bye for now.